Welcome everyone, welcome to a brand new Let's Play, and in this Let's Play we will be entering the world of Resident Evil 2 the Remake. So I have played this game through before. I started with Leon, and then I did the Claire, what do they call it, like the B campaign. So since you guys enjoyed Resident Evil 3 so much, I figured I'd go back and play this again, but we'll do the opposite. So I'll do the Claire A campaign and the Leon B campaign. Because I don't know how different they actually are. And then we can like play through some of the extra modes and stuff like that, because there's a lot of DLC for this game. So I'm kind of, you know, this could be fun. So, do we want to change our outfits? I've got them on Noir at the moment, because I very much like the Noir. But maybe we just go... Maybe we just set them to defaults. Do you want to set them to defaults or do... We'll go defaults. Because I don't like Noir Leon, I will say. I don't mind Noir Claire. You know, I like the loose tie, the fedora, the white-rimmed fedora. You know, it's kind of fun. But, yeah, I don't know. Leon with, like, the weird... super slick back hair and the short sleeves, not super into it. I like it as a look, not really for Resident Evil. Right, so we'll start a new game. We will start a Claire story. We'll do it on standard. Hardcore is just that. So this one, if you guys have seen my Resident Evil 3 playthrough, you'll know that I talked about that and how it's like super action-y. Whereas this one's very much more like survival horror. And like 100% true. Like this one, you know, you don't necessarily want to kill everything if you can avoid it. At least at the start, you know, towards the end you can get away with it. But at the start, yeah, like if you can just keep them alive and avoid them, probably for the best. Yeah, sorry, just sit back and enjoy. This episode will be a little bit longer, because, you know, every game, like the first hour or so is always full of cutscenes and stuff, so, you know, I don't want to skip anything, so this first episode might be a little bit long, but I'll try to keep the rest of the episodes around that 20-minute mark. We'll see how that goes. I know it can be hard to watch things for like 30 plus minutes.
Good.
So you can probably already tell that, like, Resident Evil 3 is pretty much just almost entirely based on this engine. Hey, in fact, I think it is. I think it is this engine.
I need some sleep.
Boom! Just gonna say, let's say he's on, like, a highway, right? So he's traveling, like... Forgive me, Americans, any American viewers. Like, say he's traveling like 80 Ks, 100 Ks, which I think 100 Ks is like 80 miles an hour, somewhere around there. 70, 80, something like that. Like, even if she was a zombie, which she definitely is, right? Like, that much is very obvious. She's still dead. She'd be, like, paced. She wouldn't just get hit by it and sit at the front. Like, she would either get... just like hit and then roll under the truck, and like she would not be getting back up. She would have crazy brain damage. You know, if a gunshot can kill them to the head, then getting hit by a truck on a highway will definitely also kill them.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
So that bit's just, I find that funny that it's like, oh no, she just got hit by it, and then it's like, oh, she's stuck on the front. Nah, no way. It would not be pretty. She would not be in, like, one piece.
I will. I gotta go. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
So now we have Claire. Claire Redfield.
What the?
So she's the little sister of Chris Redfield. He's in the first Resident Evil.
Hello?
We're gonna have to go through the tutorial stuff again. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I know. Can I just, like, open the map? Okay, no. Not yet. Knock, knock.
Hello?
Thank you, Claire. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Anybody here?
So Claire in this, she's like, Leon's got some decent weapons and he's like, got some sort of average utility stuff. Claire in this one, she's like the super tank with amazing weapons. So what's she actually got here? Yeah, so she's got a 6-shooter, which I can't pull out yet, but like, so she comes with like a single action army.
Are you okay?
And just like a little snub-nosed revolver. Okay,
Wait
yeah.
here. I'll check it out.
Sure. I hear a struggling going on. Hello?
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, man. I got this.
Okay, well... You don't, though. You don't got this. Ah, it looks so good. I will say, just as a remake... Ah, there we go. I got my little snub nose. Back off. So first thing you'll notice in this one,
What the hell is up with you?
the zombies take a hell of a lot of killing. Like, that was 3 headshots. It's kind of silly, but again, it makes for a good game. It makes them really menacing when you know that just one shot's not going to put him down. Okay, we're going to run past him because he's probably going to get back up. Yep, he sure will. It's fine. Yes, I know. How to use key items. Alright, old mate's getting back up. We got one here. I'm just going to go this way. We'll go past you guys. And then I'm just going to have to try and sprint here, I think. Nope. Get away from me. I don't want to waste ammo on you. It's Leon!
Don't shoot!
Get down.
That must have been the one I softened up.
We gotta get out of here.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sorry, like, back to my thought before. Like, as remakes, these games look amazing. Like, just the zombies, the animations, just the graphics of this whole thing really brought it to life. You know, I don't think the zombies have ever looked as just like realistic, grotesque, and just actually nightmarish as they do in this one. As they do in this game. Because, you know, zombies are inherently like kind of not scary because they're just kind of people. Sure, sometimes they're like missing a nose or something, but like they're still just kind of people. But when you have them where they're like missing a nose and you can almost see that like something's obviously just like bitten their nose and ripped off that front bit of their face. So like they have no eyelids, you know, everything like around their eyes and sort of mouth is just skinless and gone. But then they're still just like coming at you. Oh, it's... Love it. Love it so much. This game very much reignited my love for Resident Evil. Wasn't the biggest fan of Resident Evil 7 when it came out. Which... Like, I have this conversation a lot. Where I guess to people that are true Resident Evil fans, I'm not really a Resident Evil fan. I was introduced to Resident Evil with Resident Evil 5. Like, that's the first one I played. So I played the hell out of that. I think as a Resident Evil game to fit like the Resident Evil theme and everything, and of like survival horror, scary zombies and stuff, it's not very good at that. But as a co-op survival game where you have to like manage your ammo and it can be really frantic, I think Resident Evil 5 is phenomenal. And then Resident Evil 6 came out. There's some things I like about 6. There's a lot of things I don't. But for the most part, I enjoyed 6 a lot. And most, like, real Resident Evil fans will be like, oh, no, 6 is disgusting. Like, it's the worst. And yeah, it's pretty bad. Admittedly, it is pretty bad. But again, as a co-op game, I quite enjoyed it. It's very fun. Like, you get a friend to play that, you play through all the campaigns, very fun. But yeah, if you're gonna like play it on your own, or if you're expecting it to be some sort of survival horror game, yeah, it's not. Like, they could have just gone without Resident Evil on it. And then I played Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I think that game was pretty good. The problem with that one is it's just broken beyond all recognition. I think it's a cool idea, and it's just the execution that's a bit lacking. Sorry, I'm like talking over this cutscene, but nothing really interesting is happening. And here's our truck with the guy inside that's like, brah.
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now!
Well, you better. Oh, see, good thing he like passed out and didn't just cream us head on. That would have been awkward. Yeah, like Operation Raccoon City, I thought was pretty cool. Like, cool idea. I didn't mind the gameplay. It was very rough. There were a lot of bugs. There's a lot of like movement related stuff and, you know, gameplay that I think we should have advanced past it a long time ago, and they didn't really think about some things. But all in all, I liked it a little bit. I thought it wasn't bad. Yeah, I don't know, just like Resident Evil 7, which is arguably like back to its roots, right? Like Resident Evil 7 is a lot more like Resident Evil 1 than it is like Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. But I don't like first person in Resident Evil. Like, I'm just not into it. Okay, well, we're not fighting you guys. We're just gonna get the hell out of here. I don't need to fight you guys. Okay, so I still don't have a map. Actually, will it just give me the tutorials now? Oh, I can toss this. Because once it's got a tick, its key item duties are complete. I went the wrong way. Right, I'm supposed to go in the alley. That was almost bad. Got a little bit turned around. I don't want to use my ammo. So, hopefully I'm just not going to shoot anybody. Because I'm going to need the ammo in this. Well, okay, no, I take it back. I don't really need the ammo in this gun. This one's pretty shit.
Almost there.
But, yeah, we could definitely use it. Claire's weird with her weapons, right? Because she basically starts with 2 pistols. So she starts with this little snub-nosed one. At least in Claire B, she starts with the snub-nosed one and like a single-action army that does more damage, shoots faster, but it uses 45 ACP ammo instead of like this thing uses 9mm. But then, at least in the B campaign, like Claire finds so much 45 ammo early on and basically no 9mm ammo. So it's sort of weird. But, ooh.
Anybody here?
This is really weird, because, like, obviously I've done this as Leon, and Leon has, like, the lieutenant, Marvin
Who are you?
Branagh? Marvin something. So he has Marvin that comes to talk to him and, like, sort of tells him what to do. So I'm a bit confused as to what happens here. Is Marvin already going to be dead? Because he's like bitten in Leon's campaign, and after you leave and come back, eventually he
I should help this guy.
turns, but like early on he's just there. Alright, we're going to save. So you can see Leon, Claire, just making you save. Some bullets, that is good. There's a first aid spray here. So some things I imagine will be the same. Yeah, I know. Shut up. There, okay, good. I think I've dealt with most of the tutorial stuff. Yeah, so... No, so Marvin's just not here, so I guess we're doing self-directed stuff? So yeah, I think most items are in the same place. So I'll just do a quick run around to check items. There should be some pistol bullets over here somewhere. Oh, sorry, some 9mm bullets, because obviously Claire can have multiple pistols. I think she gets like 3 pistols before the end of the game. It's so weird. Like, it's so strange. Claire gets like, she gets this pistol, she gets the single action army, she gets a thing called like a, like HP3 or something? Or JP3? It's something like that. So that's another pistol. She gets an SMG, a grenade launcher, and the bolt shot thing. Whereas Leon gets what I would call a much more sensible build. He's got like pistol, shotgun, flamethrower. Is that all he's got? Pistol, shotgun, flamethrower. He had something else, I just cannot remember what it is. That's really bad of me, I should know. Wait, am I dumb? I thought there was another item over here. Sorry, I'm like wandering around in circles. Get used to it. This game is a lot of wandering around in circles as you're just like, oh shit, I forgot this thing, and you go have to backtrack a ton and get it. Okay, it's fine. I'll grab other stuff in here later. I'm sure I'll be back here. Can I not just... Oh, okay. Is there anything in here? Cool. I can get the Samurai Edge Albert model because I bought the game. Don't really want it. It's cute, but like... It doesn't get upgrades. So usually your pistols end up being much better. Although admittedly, for Claire, maybe. Because again, if she gets the same upgrades as in the B path, her pistol's pretty garbage. And doesn't really get any upgrades until she gets like a special barrel for it. Okay. Yeah, she eventually gets like a special barrel for it that lets her fire strong bullets. Oh, she gets a magnum. Sorry, Leon gets a magnum. That's what it is. He gets like a big magnum gun. So Claire doesn't get that. She can just upgrade this pistol into a magnum, basically, later on. So usually when that happens, I sort of just like stop using it as a pistol. I never put 9mm bullets into it ever again. And just use the high velocity bullets or whatever they're called and use those. Okay, so good. That's all clear. That one's pretty standard. I know where all that stuff is.
Oh my god.
That needs bolt cutters.
Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'll get there, mate. Calm down.
I'm here.
Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up! Open it!
That's fine. Come on.
Help me!
Yeah, just give me that.
Hold on. Give me your other hand.
Yeah, that doesn't look healthy. Seems bad. And yeah.
I'm so sorry.
There's your problem. Right there at the bottom. Right there, the missing bit. There's your problem. That right there. That's the real issue. Okay, so now we have to go and get all the stupid... Alright, hang on, there's a zombie out here. Okay, you might just have to take a dirt nap for a minute. Man, that was a lot of bullets that took you. Right, I don't need to deal with him. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, that's right. No, this is fine. Okay, so that was a bad miss. Right, so I don't really want to... Like, those guys probably aren't dead. It's fine. I don't need them to be dead. I just need them to not be chasing me. Oh, wait. Do we... Isn't this where Marvin is? Yeah, okay. So we do still have Marvin. Assuming that's Marvin.
You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Marvin. Cool.
For now. Marvin Browner.
Howdy.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I have never done the A campaign for Claire.
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
I don't want to touch your blood hand, to be honest, okay? Well, just wipe that off. That's just a really bloody hand.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, so this stuff I actually haven't seen before.
Hey, keep that on. Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Interesting.
Vacation? It's great news.
Well, I've got more for you. Looks like there might be a way out through this.
So is that supposed to tie into something else? I'm just trying to think. Trying to think back on my Resident Evil lore.
Yeah, we should probably get you to a
I want
hospital.
Chris be in Europe.
Forget about me.
Is that like a
I can take care of myself.
Revelations thing, or...
Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna.
Because what else does he appear in? He appears in...
Save yourself.
He doesn't appear in 4. That's in Europe.
See your brother again.
Code Veronica, I thought, was like at Antarctica or something. Somewhere cold.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna.
And be careful.
Claire, we're gonna need the knife.
Those things. No matter who they were, you can't hesitate.
Gonna need that knife.
Take them out if you can. Or you run.
Yeah, sure. Don't worry, Marvin, we got this. We got it. Boom, combat knife. Yeah. So there's no dodging in this one. Like there is in Resident Evil 3. You can't just dive roll out of the way of everything. I'm actually going to dump this and take out the Samurai Edge, I think. Because, yeah, early on, this might actually be useful. But, for the moment, yeah... Sorry, for the moment it would be useful. Later on, I don't know. Could just be useful for Claire, to be honest. Because she sort of gets the other one that uses 45 ACP pretty quickly. Why would you do that? Like... Okay, this guy is dead, right? He's dead. Admittedly, I don't know how.
Who's there?
But yeah, like, he is dead. But at the same time, you know there's zombies. Like, why would you just go up to one and, like, touch its face? What is wrong with you? Like, what is your mental condition? Where you're just like, well, this seems like a great idea. Okay, so we don't need to deal with him. Not yet, anyway. That's a thing. Okay. I'm not going to read anything. Again, I have, like, done all of this before, so... I'll try to zoom through it-ish. Alright, goodbye. Not super zoom through it, but, like, yeah. We're not going to read the lore or anything. I'll just talk about it as we play. Where do I want to go now? I could probably go this way, right? So I should be able to open 106 and 109. Okay, can we point this out? This is the worst system for slowing you down ever, right? So, we can't open... thank you. We can't open 2 or 3 because you need to put the keys on them. I'm just going to point out, and I think everyone that's played this game has the same complaint, you don't need a key on your keyboard to use your keyboard. You can't just press the toggle. You can just press the switch. You know, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it's not like you can't do it. Guess what do we got here? So this is a grenade launcher. For Leon, that's the shotgun. Okay, blah, 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 spare keys. We need to go... Ooh, can I get into the West Office yet? Pretty sure I can. Right? Yes. Okay, yeah. You're going to want to come in here. Right, so this guy we don't need to deal with at all. Right? In fact, neither of these... the other one didn't come in. Bummer. But still, this guy we don't have to deal with. Oh, now he's coming in. Okay. We might have to deal with one of them. Just so they sort of come together. Because instead, we can just let this guy come a little closer. Right, and then we just book it around him. And now we've basically trapped 2 zombies in this room. Well, okay, trapped is a strong word, but they're in there. Now, we can't get in here because it's locked. We can get in here, though. Okay, yep, hello. Do we have to open this? Rookie's first assignment. Now, one of them is Ned. I remember this. I think it's this one. Yep. And then their first name. So we've got M. Oh, is there another one coming in here? Did you chase me through? Where's your name badge? There it is. Oh god. Okay. He got a bit close to me there. That's on me. I'm gonna want that back though. MG. Oh, you're not dead. Just thank you. Oh, I think the other one is MRG. Just to check. Yeah, MRG. MRG. Clicky clacky. Boom. Oh yeah, you get the speed loader. It doesn't really matter. Ah, really? Bruh, I'm busy. Are you at this door? Yep, you are at this door. Jesus Christ. Alright, come on. Wow, that guy is really, like... He's really keen. He followed me through 2 rooms. See, other one's now not out here. He's chill. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight to the safe room. Yeah. So, safe room in here. We're gonna develop this film while we're here. So, boom. Okay, that's nothing I didn't already know. Red-green makes full heal. We know this. It is known. What do we got? Gunpowder. We'll actually make some 9mm. Because that's the other thing with Claire's campaign, is like, when you combine gunpowder, you make 9mm. But Claire's other revolver that you have at the start uses 45s, and there is no way to make 45s. You have to find it. Anyway, guys, that seems like a good place to stop since we made it to the first safe room. So we are going to leave this episode here. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends of mine who enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or 2 with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.